Hey, this is Lexisaurus. I'm doing this for I don't know how many times I've done this. It's really frustrating, and my brother and mum are going to be home in a bit, so I'll try to get this over and done with as quickly as possible. Before we start, I want to warn you that I am not good at talking, so I will make mistakes. I will stutter from time to time. I will use incorrect grammar, or I will use words incorrectly, and I will restart my sentences. Furthermore, my camera is of low quality, so this video really sucks. Yep, okay, so with the questions now. What's your name? My name's Alexandra, but I prefer it when my friends actually, when they call me Lexi or Lex. In real life, if someone calls me Lexi and I don't know them that well, I will get annoyed. I will tell them if they continue it, but you know, on the internet, my username on most sites is Lexisaurus, so what the hell, everyone calls me Lexi. Next question says, how old are you? I'm 15. That's all. I've been told I don't look 15, and I also notice I'm making weird faces and doing this with my eyebrows. I do that. Yep, I'm 15. I may not look 15, and sometimes I do dress a little bit older, but I've seen much, much worse. Trust me. Where are you from? Are you living there right now? I'm from Melbourne, Australia, but we moved. I don't know if that's the correct word. This is like the 100th time I'm saying this, but I think the correct word's either migrated or emigrated. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, we moved from Australia when I was about 4.5, and ever since I've been living with my family in Athens, Greece. Next question. Is it cold where... no, wrong. What's the time? The time is 6 o'clock and 18 minutes in the afternoon. My mum and brother are going to be here very shortly, and I have to hurry up, so I'm moving on to the next question. Is it cold where you are? This March has been really weird, because even if in the winter it wasn't really that cold, they said it was the warmest winter we've had in like 65 years or something. In the beginning of March, which is supposedly spring, it snowed, which is really, really not normal. Right now, after the time change and all, the days are longer. The weather's starting to become better. It's better. You know spring's here, but it's not that warm yet. What are you wearing? Well, as you can see, I'm wearing a boring white t-shirt. This is my home outfit. I wouldn't call it an outfit. Anyway, it's what I wear in the house. Just a t-shirt, some baggy sweats, and my slippers. I also have my brother's hoodie here, but I got hot and I took it off. What was the last thing you listened to? The last thing I listened to was Wicked Game by Stone Sour. It's a cover of Chris Isaak's Wicked Game. You should look it up. I really liked it. Even though I'm not really that into covers. Well, I do find them interesting, but sometimes they fail. But I like this one. What was the last thing you ate? Last thing I ate was, I'm going to say this word, pasta. Pasta's a really weird word in English. I say it in Greek and it's alright, but in English it sounds weird. Anyway, the last thing I ate was pasta with white sauce. Not carbonara, because carbonara has eggs in it, and the white sauce my mum makes doesn't have any eggs in it. It's lighter. What was the last thing you watched on TV? Last thing I watched on TV was this British show called 10 Years Younger. I watch it, well, whenever we have lunch, because, you know, we sit at the dining table and we have the TV on with my brother and my mum, and we watch that. After that finishes, I just go in my room, draw. Well, mostly drawing now, because we don't have any homework from school. But if I do have homework, I do that first. Oh, most of it, anyway. Moving on to the next question. Quick, find a book Oh, no, wrong, wrong. What's your favorite TV show and why? Alright, I don't like picking favorites. I like a bunch of shows, but I don't really think I can pick a favorite. It's just, I go through phases. Right now I would have to say I like the new Criminal Minds. Well, I like both Criminal Minds series. Yeah. Well, basically, I think the simplest excuse I can give about why I watch it is because I like learning about the serial killers, and it's not a terribly dramatic show, like overly cheesy or anything. It's just fine. I really like it. Next question is the one that I was going to say before, but I spoke out of turn. No, that's not the right expression to use. Anyway, the next question says, quick, find a book or something with text on it. Flip to a random page and read some of it. Go. Well, I've got a bunch of CDs here. You can't actually see that, but there you go. It's Age of Empires 3 by Save. I can't pronounce that word. Anyway, Age of Empires 3. What was the last movie you saw? How was it? Last movie I saw was it was a movie called Doubt. My mum wanted to see it because it had Meryl Streep in it and Streep. I don't know how you pronounce her. I know how you pronounce her name, but I can't remember right now. Anyway, she wanted to watch it because that actress was in it, and I liked the story too. Of course, it wasn't as I'm half tempted to use the word juicy, but it wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be. It was very slow paced. It's only like 45 minutes or so, or like it's an hour movie, and it's just really slow, and you think it's more than that. I'd recommend it if you don't have anything to watch and you want to spend the time, but I wouldn't say it's a fantastic movie. It's alright. And now moving on to the final question, and this voice meme sucks. I have to say, it sucks. I mean, I recorded some previous versions and it was way better. Anyway, what the hell? Moving on to the other one. Do you think you have an accent? Talk about that. Yes, indeed, I do have an accent. I think it's more towards British, yeah, British kind of, because of all the British shows that were on at a certain period of time years ago. I thought they started showing British shows on TV, and I thought, hey, those are nice accents, and I gradually changed my accent, which is something I can't do anymore. And I'm not. My accent's alright, but it's weird, because sometimes I speak it with it in, and the Greeks don't understand me, so I have to pronounce, like, the R's especially. I have to use more of the American accent so they can understand what the hell I'm saying. And, yep, that's all. I think, I finished the meme. My meme sucks, as I said. Also, after so many times of doing and redoing this, I'm no longer embarrassed of seeing my face on the camera. Anyway, I wanted to apologize, but I'm not gonna do that. Yep, this was my voice meme. It was very long, and I'm sorry for that. And I think after like a few days I will get embarrassed and I will delete this, so enjoy it while it lasts.